As a Christian who studies neuroscience, I want to talk about how to expand your faith in God using neuroscience, because you not having faith is not your fault. It is actually nothing wrong with you. It's just your brain working at its full capacity to protect you. So your amygdala is the part of your brain that is like, okay, I'm going to protect you. And just your entire brain in general is wired to look for things in the ordinary. It's not wired to look for things outside of the ordinary. So I'm going to call your brain a rubber band, right? Think of your brain as a rubber band and it only stretches this much. That is just the normal human capacity. When you go through trials, your brain stretches a little bit more. The rubber band stretches a little bit more because now you're seeing things that are out of the ordinary. You going through trials, it's so hard because it's things that you're just like, why, how am I going through this? Like, why are these things happening? You're expanded and seeing new things. So your rubber band of your brain is stretching, which is why trials are really good. So anyways, with seeing God, you have to expand the rubber band of your mind. So things that I do every single morning is I'm like, God, show me your magic. Show up today and let me see. And so now my brain, my reticular activating system, my For You page in my brain is now filtering out everything and looking for that. So it's like if you go outside and you want to buy, you've been looking to buy a Jeep, right? Now all of a sudden you're seeing Jeeps everywhere and you're just like, is this a sign? But no, it's just your For You page in your mind filtering out every other car and looking for Jeeps subconsciously. So when you expand the rubber band of your brain to have faith, you are looking for things out of the ordinary. And the more that you do this, the more you are able to see the big things that God is actually doing. It's crazy. So I'm going to give you an analogy. This is something I've been working towards all year. I've been expanding the rubber band of my brain to see miracles, because the God that parted the Red Sea is the same God that lives today. And so one day I was like, Lord, I'm short on rent. I have no idea how I'm going to make this, but I fully surrendered and I literally was not even worried about it. I was like, God, I don't know how I'm going to make it, but I know somehow by a miracle you are going to provide. Kid you not, somebody random cash apped me the exact amount that I needed. Literally the exact amount to the T. And I had money left over too. That is the type of God we serve, the God of miracles. And so you lacking faith, like I said, is not really your fault. You just need to be exposed to more things and ask God to expand the rubber band of your brain. But take note of those little things. So another example could be, I was really sad at work the other day and I love chocolate gelato. And one of the chefs was like, Bella, I have something for you. And he gave me a chocolate gelato. And I saw that as a little miracle. I was like, God, thank you so much. And I have this little notes app where I write down every little good thing that happens. So another thing was I was really sad at, I don't even remember. I think it was a store or something. And they started playing Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. That's my favorite song ever. And I literally saw that as God being like, I got you, girl. So look at those little things, expand the rubber band of your brain. Don't beat yourself up for not having faith. Faith is a tool that you train in your mind. So the more that you do that, the more that you're going to start seeing miracles in everyday life.